Hi everyone, this is C.W. Moellenkamp, and I'm presenting today on Fujitsu's Runmyprocess.com. This is a very powerful and interesting tool, and I hope you'll spend a little more time on the website because, again, I think you'll find it very interesting. So what is Runmyprocess? Basically, it's a business process application builder. It's cloud hosted. It allows you to map any process just like we do in class, and then gives you tools to automate each step in a very flexible and easy and creative way. It's integrated with major ERP systems, Google Apps, so you can get data in and out of your systems into this application as well. Very powerful again. And I think ASU business professor Dr. Tim Olson, who's used it, says it best when he's quoted here as, users can actually model a process and turn the model directly into code in a working application in just a few minutes. Again, I think as we go forward, you'll see how unique that is. So how does it work? It's a building block approach. Basically, you have these various resources, process maps, web interfaces, forms. You build those with widgets, so there's no coding, custom lists of data, and then these 2,400 plus interface connectors to these various systems. Once you build all those pieces, you can combine them into customized apps for your organization. So let's take a look at what this really looks like. So here's the main desktop for Runmyprocess. You'll notice the objects we talked about on the left here. I've gone ahead and loaded those in to a maintenance request process, let's say for an apartment management company. First thing I did was built some forms. I built a maintenance request form. I built a process to submit the maintenance form. I connected this to a Google spreadsheet so we can track the data. And I also built a custom list with the types of requests we might get in the maintenance department. Now, taking a look at this to build the process, pretty straightforward, very similar to what we do in class. You got your various process steps, and you can make this more complex, but these icons are the powerful tools that are available. So each icon does something different. This one, it allows someone to put some manual data into the process. This one allows you to actually email something out of the process to somebody. And this gear function can do several things, but in this case it's writing that data out to the Google spreadsheet table. So again, very visual, very simple, straightforward, important and powerful stuff. Now here's the form I developed. Again, very easy. Here are the widgets up here. Drag and drop right into this template. You can see I dropped in my logo and several places to put text. Got some buttons here for the various request types we might have, and a submit button which launches the whole thing. And once you do launch, you'll find that this is what it might look like. Now you can make this a lot more pretty with time. A lot of options there to do that. But you see these are editable text fields now, and here's that custom list right in the form in that sense. So again, very visual, very straightforward, and can be done very quickly. I did this on my own, so that's a great thing and something helpful. So where is this being used in the real world? Well, several places. I hope you'll check out the website. Here's some that I listed I found interesting. I'll mention a couple. Welch Allyn developed a process up here whereby they take their HR termination paperwork and it automates the IT access removal for that person as they leave the organization. Very beneficial, and they did that all in 2 months, very, very fast. Chateau Form also automated their entire expense report in just 1 month, and again, that all gets recorded directly to the ERP system. So you can see some very important things that can be done. Here we go. Before we wrap up, I wanted to bring Roger Paulsberg, who's our president and CEO of our organization, Lutheran Life Communities. We are a senior living and healthcare organization, and we brainstormed some ideas that you can see here, and I wanted to have him just give his impressions of this tool and how it might be used. So, Roger?
Thanks, CW. This is a really super fantastic tool. I'm really excited from the standpoint of administration and looking at some of the efficiencies that we can achieve. We have over 1,300 employees, and one of the key ones that got my attention was the health insurance open enrollment. We spent an inordinate amount of time manually enrolling people, and I see this process really helping us create some efficiencies in there, along with the other areas in administration and operations and finance too. It's a fantastic tool. I love it.
Thanks very much, Roger. So I'm going to leave you with a few questions, and these are also posted on Blackboard, and I look forward to our discussion. Thanks for your time.